Hey, I'm Shamika Askew with the Law Office of Shamika Askew, located in Brandon, Florida, and also licensed in the state of Michigan. So I wanted to make this inspirational / encouraging video to the individuals who are going through a separation and or divorce process in the very early stages. Most of the time in the very early stages, you are at your most heightened emotional state. I know this because I've experienced it. And a lot of times you want to do things just to get over the feelings that you currently have, right? Let me just start this divorce right now so I can get on with my life and move forward. And it doesn't work like that. In fact, I realized that my peace of mind was not connected to the piece of paper that I wanted from the divorce, right? You think, I just need to get to court, file for divorce, have this judge stamp it, and then I can just move on with my life. And unfortunately, your mind and your heart don't process the way, business paperwork processes. It takes time. You have to allow yourself the grace, the strength. You need support at this time. So I don't think it's wise to immediately file for divorce personally, only because you're going to be frustrated with how much paperwork you have to actually disclose during the process. You're probably going to be very fragile with people giving you advice during this period of time. It's just natural. So I typically tell people, I'll give you the consultation. I can talk to you about the process. I can talk to you about initial costs with the court, initial costs with the attorney at our law firm. But ultimately, you have to be ready for this process. And I'm not sure if you are. So that doesn't mean you prolong it forever, right? It doesn't mean you sit, in the house and be separated for months and years. I just don't think that you should immediately move forward if something just occurred that's causing you to say, okay, I'm done. A lot of times I see it happen when one of the spouses, it doesn't necessarily have to be women, but men sometimes call me and say, hey, I just found out that my spouse has been cheating. And so they're in that state where they're looking to move forward now and act now. So I don't think acting now is best. I think it's always best to kind of pause and just kind of process what's happening and figure out, okay, do I want to fight for my marriage? Do I want to try to see if we can make this work? Or is this it? And if this is it and you come to that decision, then figure out how to best move forward. And there's a lot to think about, especially if there are kids involved as well as property. So that's my 2 cents, my insight. Take it for what it is, but I definitely don't advise anyone to immediately move forward after finding out some life-changing events such as like infidelity or something like that, because most of the times you're acting on emotion and not logic. So hope that helps. Again, Shamika Askew with the Law Office of Shamika Askew, located in Brandon, Florida, and also licensed to practice law in the state of Michigan. If you have any questions pertaining to probate, family law, and or personal injury, please feel free to give us a call. We'd be more than happy to assist you.